Assalamu alaikum students. So in this lecture we will be studying about solving linear inequalities graphically or shading the region by linear inequalities on your graph paper. So exercise 1A of your D-4 book, question number 3. In each of the following cases, write down the inequalities which define the unshaded region. So you can see that the unshaded region is actually the region of white. This white portion has 1, 2, 3, and 4 lines. So it is made by 4 lines. You can see that number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So these are the 4 lines. It means this region has been created with by the 4 inequalities. So first one is this. This is actually a straight line that is parallel to the x-axis. So it means this will be y equal to some constant value, and y is equal to 2 because it passes through 2 on y-axis. So the equation of the line will be y equal to 2. Whereas this line, this one, has a negative gradient. You can see that this line is declining. And how to find the gradient? We know that the gradient is equal to the rise over run, or y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 formula. So also the y-intercept is 4. As you can see, that this line is passing through 4 on y-axis. So this indicates that c is equal to 4 for this line. And gradient will be, I'm doing this line here. The gradient will be equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So rise over run will be, this is, suppose this is the run, and this one is the rise. So y2 minus y1 will be 4 minus 0, and x2 minus 1 will also will be 4 minus 0, or 0 minus 4. The rise should be, or y2 minus y1 will be 0 minus 4. And this x2 minus x1 will be 4 minus 0. So gradient will be negative 1. And y-intercept is 4. So the equation will be y is equal to mx plus c equal to y equals m is minus 1. So minus 1 into x and c is what? C is plus 4. So finally we get y equal to negative x plus 4. So we have 2 lines. The first one is y is equal to 2, and the second one is y is equal to negative x plus 4. Third one is this line. So at this line we have 2 points. As it passes through the region, this point is 0 0, and the second one is this 4 1. So from these 2 points we can get the gradient. M is equal to y2 minus y1, or 1 minus 0 over 4 minus 0. So it will become 1 by 4. Whereas the y-intercept is 0 as it passes through the region. So the equation will become y is equal to mx plus c is actually the general line equation. So this equation will be y equal to m is 1 over 4, 1 over 4 x plus c. C is what? 0. So we get y equals 1 over 4x. So this is the equation on the third line. Okay, fourth one is this line. As it passes through 4, it means its y-intercept is 4. So what will be the gradient? So I'm calculating the gradient here. M is equal to y2 minus y1 or x2 minus x1. So I'm taking 2 points. The first one is this, and the second one is this. First one is a negative 1, 0. Second one is 0, 4. So y2 minus y1 will be 4 minus 0 over x2 minus x1 will be 0 minus 1 or 0 plus 1. So gradient will be 4. Whereas y-intercept is also 4. So the line equation will be y equals mx. M is what? 4 plus c. C is 4. So this is the equation of fourth line. Y is equal to 4x plus 4. So how many equations we have? Y is equal to 2. As the shaded region is below this equation, so it means we have to write that y is less than for it. Y is less than solid line, so we have to write equal as a y is less than equal to 2. I'm using the different color for this. Inequalities. So equation will be inequality will be y is less than equal to 2 for this. Second one is this line. For this line, the shaded region is below this line. So it means this inequality will become y is less than equal to negative x plus 4. All right, this is one the second inequality. What about this? Shaded region is above this line. So inequality will become y is greater than equal to 1 over 4x. Okay, this one. This line, the shaded region is below this line. So it means this generates an inequality y less than equal to 4x plus 4. So these inequalities actually made this shaded region, unshaded region, white portion. So these inequalities are answer. Okay, moving towards the next part. Next part, part D. All right, in part D, we can see that the unshaded region is actually made by 3 lines or 3 inequalities. So I'm writing the equation for this line first. So first of all, we'll find the gradient. The gradient will be y2 minus 1. I'm taking 2 points. First one is this and the second one is this. The first one is 3, 0, and the second one is 0, 2. So y2 minus y1 will be 2 minus 0, this is rise, and 0 minus 3, this is run. So 2 over minus 3 is minus 2 by 3. This is the gradient. Next thing is y-intercept, which is c. And as this line passes through y-axis at 2, so c will be equal to 2. So the line equation will be y is equal to mx plus c. So y is equal to m is what? Minus 2 by 3. X plus c. C is what? 2. So this is the line equation of this. Second one is this line. So I'm taking 2 points of this line. The first one is this point and the second one is this. Or you can also take this line point. So these 2 points will give a gradient. M is equal to y2 minus y1. So this is 0 minus minus 2. This is rise over run. Run is what? 2 minus minus 2. So we get 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is the gradient. Now y-intercept, as the line passes through minus 1 on the y-axis, so y-intercept will be negative 1. So the equation of the line will become y is equal to mx plus c. Y equal to m is what? 1 by 2 x plus c. C is minus 1. So this is the line equation. All right, next one, third line. We're taking 2 points and its gradient will be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Y2 minus y1 will be 2 minus minus 2. Over x2 minus x1. 0 minus minus 2. So the gradient will be plus 2. And y-intercept is plus 2. So equation of line will become y equal to mx or 2x plus c. C is 2. So we have got 3 equations for the 3 lines. Now we have to convert these equations of the line to inequalities, linear inequalities with of 2 variables. Okay. The first line is this, and you can see that unshaded region is below this line. So this generates an inequality y is less than equal to minus 2 by 3x plus 2. So this is the first inequality. Second one, this one, and you can see that the unshaded region is above this line. So inequality will be y is greater than equal to 1 over 2x minus 1. Third, unshaded region is below this line. So the inequality will be y is less than equal to 2x plus 2. So these are the 3 inequalities which actually made this unshaded region. All right, next question. Question number 5. On the same diagram, draw the graph satisfying the following inequalities and outline the regions representing them. X is greater than or equal to 2, y is greater than or equal to 2, and y is less than or equal to 5. So there are 4 inequalities. You can see in the question. Find the greatest and least possible value of p if p is equal to x plus 3y. Passes through at least one point in the area representing the above region. So first of all, we will draw these inequalities on Cartesian plane. So suppose we have a plane. Two, 4, 6. Similarly, the 2, 4, 6 on y-axis. This is suppose x-axis and this is y-axis. And this is -2, -4, -6. Similarly on y-axis, -2, -4, and -6. So basically this is the Cartesian plane or xy plane. So first of all, we will plot the first inequality, which is x is greater than or equal to 2. This one. So basically it's a line x equal to 2. So x equal to 2 is a line that is parallel to the x-axis. So it will be just like this. This is the line which is parallel to the x-axis and passes through 2 on y-axis. All right. This is actually the inequality x is greater than or equal to 2. Second one is y is greater than or equal to 2. So y is greater than or equal to 2. Y is equal to 2 is a line that is parallel to the y-axis and it passes through 2 on x-axis. So it will be this. Okay, show that this is y is greater than or equal to 2. Next one is y is greater than less than or equal to 5. So again, it is a line that parallel to the x-axis and passes through 5 on y-axis. Correction, this is y and this is x. This one was y is greater than or equal to 2 and this one is x is greater than or equal to 2. So, and this line is y is less than or equal to 5. All right. Next one. So actually we have drawn 3 inequalities. The third one, the fourth one is x plus 5 less than or equal to 12. So to plot this inequality, we have to make a table. So this will become y equal to -x plus 12. I have subtracted x from both sides. So the table will have x row and y row. Okay, putting the values, if I put x equal to 6, I get y equal to 6 as well. You can see that. And if I put x equals 0, I get y equal to 12. So we have 2 points, 6, 6 and 0, 12. So 6, 6 is the first point and 0, 12 will be 12. So this is the line. This line is x plus y less than equal to 12. Now next step is to shade the region. So you can see in the inequalities of y is greater than equal to 2. So the region will be towards right side of the line, as y is greater than 2 in this is in this region. Similarly, y is less than 5 below this line, and y-x is guess I have written different. Let me correct it. This was x is greater than equal to 2. As it is parallel to the y-axis. And this one is y is greater than equal to as parallel to x-axis. And its gradient is obviously 0. So the line is y is equal to c. C is 2 here. Obviously, all right. Next is y is less than equal to 5. Y is greater than equal to 2. So the region should be above this line. Next one is x plus y less than equal to 12. So region should be above this line or less, below, less. So it means it should be below this line. So it means if you see that, or you can also write this below. So the region enclosed by these inequalities will be this. So I'm going to shade it. Okay, so what is the greatest and least value of p if p is equal to x plus 3y? So suppose this p is equal to, actually it is actually a line. So I'm supposing it y is equal to, or sorry, this is actually a constant value p. So x plus 3y gives you a greatest value or least value. It is p equals x plus 3y. So its value will be greatest if x is greater than y is greatest, because if we add them x plus 3 times y, it will be the maximum answer or greatest answer. So in this region, we have 4 corners. This point is, this point is 2, 5. Second corner is actually 7, 4, 7, sorry, 7, 5. Third column, sorry, third corner is 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9, 2. And the fourth one is 2, 2. So put these 4 points one by one, and if you get the greatest answer, that will be the greatest value. So I'm putting here p equal to p equal to, if I put this 2 plus 3 times 2, I'd get 8. And if I put 2, 5, 2 plus 3 times 5, I get 17. Then P equal to third point 7 5. 7 plus 3 times 5. So I get 22. And the fourth one is, I'm putting here P equal to, fourth one is 9 2. 9x, whereas y is 2, 3 times 2. So I get 15. So which one is the greatest? Obviously this one. This one is the greatest. So the greatest value of P will be 22, which is actually within the region. So you can write here greatest value of P equal to 22. All right, which one is the least value? 8, 17, 22, and 15. So you can see that this generates the least answer. So right here, least value of P equal to 8. All right, these are the answers. Least value of P is 8. Okay, this is your home assignment, question number 3, 4, and 5 of the same exercise. Take care. Allah Hafiz.